Hey, Kiara here. Welcome to this video. And today I am going to talk about 3 Facebook group features that are really going to help skyrocket your Facebook group engagement. So this week's theme is all about Facebook groups. I actually have like a 4-day series inside my Facebook group, and I'm teaching everything Facebook. Like, I actually grew my group yesterday officially to 3,900 members. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now, bear in mind, I've had this group since 2014, 2015. And I could really say it's what really skyrocketed my sales conversions. It's helped me, have amazing days, like 4-figure days, even had a 5-figure day actually. So, okay, so I can see people dialing in. If you're watching, please let me know who you are and where you're dialing in from. I see a Greg, I see a James, I see an Eddie. How's it going, you guys? Alrighty, so this is probably one of my most favorite topics ever, okay? And again, it's because having my Facebook group is really what's helped me, skyrocket my engagement altogether. So this week, I was talking with my mentor, and we were talking about Facebook groups and how Facebook is going to put a lot of attention on Facebook groups. Now, I spoke about this yesterday in a live video I did on my profile as well. I was talking about Facebook groups in general. I was talking about my strategy and about a new Facebook group unit that I'm doing in my Facebook group. It's all about my Facebook group strategy. So if you guys are interested, give me a hashtag Facebook group inside, like as a comment below, and I'll make sure that you're inside the group so that you don't miss the training. Okay, it's going to be an awesome training, so much fun. Facebook groups are so much fun if you utilize them well. Okay, there's features that can really help you with, with basically growing a community that you can use for, like literally, it will help you turn your Facebook group into a business. Okay, alrighty, so Facebook groups. Let's talk about the three features that are going to help skyrocket your Facebook group engagement. I'll let you in, Morris. All right, so the first one is Facebook group insights. Facebook group insights for me is incredible, and I can't believe that it's actually a free feature inside the Facebook group, and they give you so much that you can utilize just so that you can continue to give your group more of what it wants. So when I say more of what it wants, you can literally see your top content. So I'll literally go, there's a way for you to go into your group insights. It's a tab on the left-hand side. As soon as you enter your Facebook group, you can literally see like what is your top content for the week or for the month, and you can see what got you the most engagement, what got you the most likes. Normally, I find that my lifestyle posts get so much attention. Like if I post something about my boyfriend, there's a lot of attention. Or if I talk about Facebook, there's a lot of attention. So I know that I need to be giving that group more of that. So more lifestyle photos that talk about my boyfriend. Like I'll just post something about him, pursuing what he does, and he'll get a ton of engagement for that. Which is pretty offensive because he gets more attention than I do in my Facebook group. Shame on you. So that's one thing, all right? And then it's like some of the modules just get more engagement than others, which tells me, okay, this group wants more lessons and value videos on this topic more than other topics. So I just focus more on giving them what they want. Other things you can do with Facebook group insights. This is stuff I'm going to be teaching in my group. So again, if you're not in my group, request access. Like just give me a hashtag Facebook group, and I'll make sure that you're in, because this week I'm literally covering 4 different modules, teaching you everything like literally as it should be. Like not as it should be, like teaching you the Facebook group strategy. So Facebook group insights, other things are, you can see like how many members joined you for the week, for the month, even for the day. You can customize it. You can see which days you get more engagement. So you can see like, hey, Wednesday I get more engagement. So why don't I do a presentation inside my group? And in that presentation, you can actually sell something at the end. It could be your product or service. I do that a lot, okay? I made lots of sales for my group, more than I've made from my profile. I literally just use my profile kind of to you know, filter people to my group. I don't post links here. I don't do anything like that because Facebook is cracking down. So don't assume it's okay to just use your profile. You gotta use a group, okay? And like I said before, Facebook is gonna introduce more features for Facebook groups. So make sure that you're building it out so that you kind of already have the foundation set. Okay, so what else? With Facebook group insights, you can see even the best times to post for the day. Yeah, they have other stats that you can use, but those are the main ones, okay? Now, the second thing, okay, the second Facebook group feature that will help skyrocket your engagement is creating units, okay? Nothing beats that unit section. Like, you can treat your Facebook like an online membership site, okay? Only I recommend that you have free training in there. I'm literally building out my 5th unit. And there's so much in there that people can go through. I have a whole module on mindset training and like how to pick a business that's evergreen and like the laws of selling. I have a 2nd unit on my free Facebook strategies and how I built a multiple 6-figure business with Facebook. And then I have the 3rd unit now because I'm replacing the 3rd with the 4th. The 3rd unit is going to be all about my Facebook group strategy. And then I have how I built, like the next unit is how I built a 6-figure YouTube channel. The last unit is like these random like presentations that I did that people just love, like roadmaps to 6 figures, or, you know, it's like all this stuff that really got me engagement. And I got so many sales because in those units, I have different modules, of course, but like I have modules where I'm linking people to my products, well, not products, like free books, but they would need to cover shipping, but they get upsells there. Like my main, like the thing I'm promoting right now, my main affiliate, the thing I'm affiliated with right now, okay? So that's another thing. And then the last thing, okay, the last feature you should be using, and even I don't use this enough, but I have used it in the past and it's helped me a freaking ton, all right? It's polls. You need to be using polls in your Facebook groups. So when I abandoned my group for a year, which was the worst thing I could do because I had well over 3,000 people already, and I started working with my mentor again, and he's made his 7 figures, so that's why I wanted to work with him. And he told me, you have to re-engage that group. He's like, you have to re-engage that group. He's like, it's gonna be the reason why you'll make 7 figures online. So he's like, re-engage it. He's like, create units. He's like, and start using polls, right? So with the poll, what I did was I would like just ask people, hey, what do you want from me? Like, what do you want from me in this group? And I gave people options. I gave people the options to tell me, like they would put their own opinions, and I gave them what they wanted. And I'm telling you, in no time, I had over 1,000 people in less than 4 weeks re-engaged in that group. I have like one module, like module 1 for unit 1. I have over 70 comments in that particular module. That was in less than 4 weeks. So it's very easy to re-engage a Facebook group. Very easy. It's much easier than playing with Facebook algorithms. Like re-engaging your Facebook profile, I'm telling you guys, like if you let it go, it's like hard to bring it back to where it was. I used to get 5,000 views before on a live. Now it's like, it's always like, if you're not consistent with the hacks, the algorithm hacks, which I'm familiar with like right now, but it's not every day that you can do like the things you gotta do to keep your algorithms like happy, so to speak. With our group, it doesn't really work that way, okay? And if you make sure that, and this is something I'm gonna teach on the Facebook group strategy, if you're actually building your list while you have your group, oh my God, it's amazing. Like yesterday I did a post and then I sent an email. All right, like people in my group always have an opportunity to join my email list, always. Why? Because email lists, like So once they enter the group, they have 2 opportunities to join my list. When they're answering the questions, to join the group, and through the pinned posts. All right, so once they're on my list, like what I do is, like yesterday, I put a post in the group, and I was like, I sent it as an email. I was like, hey, I put this post in the group. I would really appreciate if you give me like a yes if this is something that would interest you. Boom, engagement in the group, okay, which is awesome. So that's a great way to effectively build your list and to kind of send traffic to your group so that you keep the engagement just going. Of course, you can do that with your Facebook profile, but again, organic reach with a group is more easy. This is where Facebook is putting their focus because it's all about communities, okay? In fact, they introduced badges. This has been for a while. They're looking to introduce, for example, the ability to for people to pay an admission fee so that you turn, like your Facebook is like a membership site, a paid membership site. Of course, I'm not saying this is for real, like it's just what I read. I mentioned this yesterday. All right, so those were my 3 Facebook group features. Make sure, sorry about that. Make sure that you subscribe and give me some love if you enjoyed this video. All right, so with that said, I'm gonna have to go take that. I think that's my boyfriend. So with that being said, thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys in my Facebook group and on tomorrow's live. Adios.